Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Uh, I hope all are you doing well. And in today's we are going to talk about something very interesting and very important: how to be a power couple without a burnouts. Because building a strong relationship is not is just a be is isn't just a beautiful, but trying to be perfect all the time can be emotionally exhausted. So, what is a real couple? First of all, let's understand one thing clearly. A power couple is not just about posting pictures together, traveling together, looking perfect online. The real couple is two people who help each other to grow, who respect each other, who stays connected even the life gets stressful. If the one person is low, the one person is high, that person always come to that person. I'll take you to that point. That person will not stop leave his hand. That's the thing. Okay, being a power couple is not about showing people how perfect your relationship is working. It's about creating relationship that actually feels peaceful, supportive and strong. Both of you only. They don't care about the world, how the people think. They take care about each other only. Why couples burn out? Now let's just talk about the burnouts happen in relationships. Sometimes people put too much pressure on love. Okay, they expect their relationships always so excited, always romantic, always emotionally deep, always available. And slowly, without realizing it, the relationship start feeling like a pressure instead of peace. Instead of feeling safe for each other, you start feeling tired, basically. You putting both of you just trying to be nice to each other, but at the end of the time, you feelings get tired, and that where emotional burnouts begin. Stop trying to be perfect. One of the biggest mistake couples make it trying to be perfect all the time. Perfect communication, perfect understanding, perfect emotional connection, perfect timings, perfect images. But real relationship are not perfect, and they don't need to be. What they need is honesty, consistency, emotional maturity. You don't need to have a perfect couple. You just need to be real ones. Grow together, don't compare. Okay, healthy power couple does not compete with each other. They grow together. If the one person is doing well, the other person should feel proud, not insecure. If one person is tired, the other person should support, not complain. What that partnership really means: if the one person is in the struggling phase, and then one person is stable and doing well, but they have the successful person should be there for him, for that person who's not doing well. For that, he should that person should motivate that person to be successful, not like leave that person and start complaining and leaving their hand and leave them like something like that. Like, I am not a couple, something like that. So strong relationship is not about who is more successful. It's about whether both people feel safe enough to grow. Keep your individual identity. Okay, keep your individual identity. This is very important. If you want to have a healthy relationship, don't lose your identity in love. Okay, you support to each other, you spend time together, you build dreams together, but also keep your own space. Keep your own goals aside, your own personality aside. Because when two people complete individual come together, they build stronger in relationship. Basically, you don't need to force someone to do something. In a relationship, something like that, you should have their own own careers, own personality, own individual goals. You should not put the put your goals to someone's head. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, because two complete individuals come together, they build stronger relationship. But when one person completely loses themselves, burnout starts, and the rest is all love. Another thing people forget is not every moment in a relationship need to be intense. Okay, sometimes love is not about big efforts. Okay, sometimes love is in a peace. Okay, sitting quietly together, understanding each other. Okay, understanding each other, and over explaining, give each other emotional breathing spaces. This is also a love. A healthy power couple knows when to push forward, when to simply rest together. uh, Communication without pressure. Okay, communication is important, but over explaining everything all the time can become a tiring. Strong couple learns how to take honesty without turning every small issue into emotional drama. Sometimes maturity is not in speaking more, it's in speaking better, and that changes everything. So, if you truly want to become a powerful couple, don't focus on looking strong. Okay, focus on becoming emotionally safe for each other, because real couple goals are not about perfection. They are about peace, support, growth, emotional balance. And strongest couple are not the loudest ones. They are ones who quietly keep choosing each other without losing themselves in a process. If you agree with this, let me know in comment section what do you think makes a real power couple. If you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Keep listening, guys.